Okay, so I was going to produce this poverty hacks video by like 10 a.m. tomorrow, um, and it's not even 10 a.m. today, and yet I'm already finished with it because I just forced myself to produce something of substance as soon as I woke up from a polyphasic sleep portion that I just completed. Alright, so here we go. Number one, try out poetry slams. So, compose and recite spoken word poems out loud in a gathering of people. You know, the poems don't have to rhyme at all. In fact, many of them may function best as like a cathartic stream of consciousness. Also, try out like a tea meditation or a coffee meditation. You can actually do this sort of thing with like a piece of chocolate or, you know, really minty gum or something. The goal is deep savoring of a single stimulus. I used to do this with Kroger instant coffee when I was living elsewhere in my current state, and I was not in a financially great place at that time, to put it mildly. Also, try a 6-minute cleanup session, or like a cleanup party that you try when you put on some exciting music and then just declutter a portion of your bedroom or something. I certainly have to do that today a couple times. It's a way to keep things tidy without imposing like an hour-long cleaning session upon yourself, you know. Also, this is a supplementation of something I mentioned previously, but you want to add coconut oil to plain black coffee. The reason I don't mention the recipe for a certain kind of butter coffee beverage is that I think it involves ingredients that are either not necessary or overpriced in their official form, so I'm just mentioning coconut oil coffee as a sound improvised compromise between the official product you might know about and what poor people can actually afford. Produce a bucket list document. So go around recording some goals that locals want to complete before they kick the bucket. If you do that for long enough, it might give you inspiration regarding certain goals that you personally can achieve for yourself. This is for any of the bookworms in your life, but make customized bookmarks, excuse me. So if you're really hurting financially, you can use like folded over and duct taped printer paper or construction paper, and include, you know, healing or motivational quotes that you kind of take a thin Sharpie to write on those forms of paper using the best handwriting you have. If you're into jewelry at all, which I'm mostly just not, you can make a cheap necklace pendant. The less you spend on jewelry or other frivolous expenses, the more you can supply to a sort of local food bank or like a wintertime clothing reserve. This one is probably going to upset quite a number of people if this ever becomes popular, but if you want to, you can attend unfamiliar religious services. Doing this often enough will help you learn that those weird-seeming foreign people in your locality are just human beings like you know. They like cheeseburgers and they get digestive problems from time to time, no differently than any of the rest of us. Also, this one sounds really weird, but it worked for me multiple times when I was a college student. If you can't afford therapy, or you suspect that therapists may not necessarily be locked in the best relationship with potential clients, such as yourself, then go to a local coffee shop and offer to buy someone a free small black coffee if they help you solve a personal problem within 12 minutes flat. Set up a timer. It'll be an exciting, fun thing. And, I did this several times when I was in Fort Collins, because there were people who were kind of go-getting, scrappy college kids who wanted to get whatever they could for free, so it worked out for me. For the price of a small black coffee, I solved some emotional problems that had been troubling me for sometimes a couple months at a time. you just need the fluid intelligence of like a 23-year-old with a lot of caffeine in his system already to help you solve certain problems that like maybe a mature, knowledgeable therapist might kind of slog through sometimes. And if you have $5 to burn, and this is obviously if your chips are up and you're not like stretching every single penny as much as you can, use that $5 as a reward for public fitness challenges. So you can offer somebody $5 if they do, 20 bodyweight squats or 20 push-ups with proper form or something like that. I wanted to attempt this when I was in college, but I just didn't really have the courage to randomly socialize with a whole lot of people all that often. But yeah, these are your poverty hacks for this morning. I'm getting this video out of my system now so I can just read books for the rest of the day. I'm not going to be doing anything useful. Thank you for watching and have a good day. And God bless you.